What is going on, guys? Welcome to a League of Legends gameplay. Yes, I am actually playing League of Legends on the PC, and I'm gonna play some League of Legends. And I actually went online and looked up some stuff, and a lot of people said and recommended some sites. And I just hopped into a custom game to sort of just like practice this game, because this game is like hard to get the hang of. And I looked online and I went to solomid.net, and that's a place where it sort of tells you, it's like kind of guides you in the right direction. It does that. So first, I've written down some of the items that I want, the items that you want to help increase your character. And right now, the character that I'm using, his name is Zed. He's an assassin, and I just decided to try him out. So right now, I'm gonna buy some items for him. And I think I stepped off the platform. Yes, I'm an idiot. And right now we're just waiting for the minions to spawn, and once the minions spawn, then we can go out and head into battle. Now, keep in mind, I am only level like 5, so I haven't really done anything. So we're gonna go ahead and move out. I haven't really done anything big. I've just played a little bit, and I've so far my favorite game mode is what do you call it? Dominion, I think it's called, where you just like capture points on the map, and it's like pretty fun. And it doesn't last as long as this game mode, which is like more strategic, but it's fun strategically. I don't remember which lane Zed was meant for, so I'm already at a loss here, because certain characters are made for certain lanes. Like I remember yesterday they had it was just recent free character split, or every week you have new characters to play as. And this week it's a certain set of characters. Yesterday I was playing as a character named Varius, I think that's how it's pronounced. He's pretty cool. I like ranged characters, but I don't really like the character Ashe because, well, I just don't like her abilities or whatever, and I really can't use her. But let's go ahead and kill some minions here, because I don't want to be left behind. I don't really like her, but I do like ranged characters, and some of the abilities are ranged. But Varius, dude, he was freaking beast. Like, one of his abilities was he could like freaking shoot an arrow pretty far, and it does so much damage. It was like a charged shot, and you could like pick how charged it was by determining how long you waited before you actually used the ability. Like you would press the button, and then you would wait until it like circle expanded. Well, yeah, it's hard to explain. You just gotta use the character. But that dude was awesome. But I'm experiencing a bit of lag. I don't know how. I think it's because I'm recording at the same time. Sorry about that. But dude, this game is fun though. Once you get used to it, I want to try to get used to it. But the game mechanics are just so different for me that it's gonna take a while to get used to. But nonetheless, it is still pretty fun. It is fun. I'll give it that. It is fun. And I've played a bit. The PvP is really competitive. It's not nothing for like beginners. Like, beginners get like thrashed in PvP. Like, there is no excuse. You will go in and die. Like, I played one match, but it is easier than bots. I'll give that, because players make mistakes. Bots will never make mistakes. These guys will never make mistakes. They always know what to do, and they will never fall back or retreat or anything. I mean, they will, but like, they'll know exactly when to. They'll never feed you or anything. So, excuse me. The only thing you have left to do is run back to your turn or whatever, and hope for the best. Because in the beginning of this game, dude, I fed the enemy like crazy. And for those of you who do not know, feeding the enemy is like sort of when you rush out and just sort of run out there and you like charge the enemy, but like mindlessly, and you don't have a strategy, and you just sort of charge the enemy, which is sort of pointless, which I now realize it's pretty stupid. But I used to do it a lot as a beginner because I was an idiot. But now that I've experienced the game a little bit more and I've learned the mechanic of the game, and the core mechanic is actually just hitting these minions on the last shot. Like, don't waste your time. You just gotta wait till the minions are low on health and just get the last shot in, and you get all the gold. And so let your minions do the work. And you want to kind of use a protective barrier with your minions here, and they're pretty awesome. Unfortunately, the software I'm using right now is only available for 10 minutes, so I won't be able to record that long, and it's actually pretty good because it restricts me from recording a 40-minute game, so that's okay. And I got the little timer going on, so don't worry about that. I won't like randomly cut off, or maybe I'll do this in parts. This Let's Play in parts. which I'm pretty sure I won't. I won't do like one game at a freaking time. But I don't want to. I'm doing it again. I am doing it again. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. I don't want to run into the enemy. Am I the only one? There's a lane. Okay, they're recalling. Let's move up a little bit. Take down these minions. Are they getting reinforcements? But if you don't have too many minions, I would suggest you to fall back. Right now, I have a good amount of minions, and I feel comfortable in going forward. And I'm trying to take out this dude. And I'm trying to take out that turret, because that turret's going to keep us from going further. And these turrets are actually really, really powerful. Like, the first time I played, I really underestimated... Oh, my turret. All my minions are gone. I really underestimated the power of these turrets, dude. I stepped on, and I was dead in about, I don't know, 5 seconds. And health is, like, precious in this game. Like there is nothing like health in this game. Let me check my stats real quick. Like, whew. Like, once you lose health, it is really hard to regain it. Unless you recall and you go back and, you know, all that stuff. But if you're playing against bots, one thing is, make sure if you attack them really, really hard, they're going to retreat. And that's what you should do. If you get attacked really bad, you should retreat, because this is not a game where even if you have a little bit of health left, you can sort of finish the fight. It's not a game like that. You just want as much as health as you can, and you can see this bot kind of retreat because he's doing the right thing. He's sort of running back because he needs to, because his health is low. And if you really charge at the enemy or feed the enemy, like I was saying, it's really going to negatively impact you. We're going to try to take out this turret, but we seem to have a hard time with it. Let's try to get around. Nope. Too close. I'm lagging again. Wow. Wow, too much lag. Whew. I'm gonna try to use some of my other abilities. But I rarely use abilities on minions because it's pointless. But if you have to, I remember Varius, he has an ability where you can like shoot arrows, like Arrow Storm or something. I don't know what it was called exactly. But like he would shoot arrows at his enemy, like a bunch of arrows at his enemy. I'm gonna retreat, get some of my minions. I'm gonna fall back. But like I was saying with the websites that I was talking about that guided me, they're really helpful. They show you what to do. Like, I'm trying to build onto the Brutalizer right now, and I have enough money for the second longsword that I need to build the Brutalizer. And if you build onto things like this, so the Brutalizer also builds onto the Vampire Acceptor. So I'm gonna buy this, and then I'm gonna have to go get some more money for that. But of course, or I think it's the longsword that builds onto the Vampire Acceptor. My bad. This should build onto, yes, here we go. This should build onto the Yukomen's Ghostblade. I don't know how to pronounce half things in this game, my bad, guys. And the Black Cleaver. Unfortunately, this video's probably gone on for too long. It's been 8 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this off and I'm gonna resume it in part 2. So yeah, see you guys at part 2. Bye.